The wind was definitely getting colder. It rustled through the creaking branches of the trees surrounding the patrol. They continued on the path through the newfound territory, sniffing and marking it as their own as they went. "Oh, mushrooms!" Honey first spotted some much-needed ingredients off to the side of the path, and summoned Lily to collect them. Hazelstar looked up, concerned. "Keep your eyes and ears open, and whiskers alert. We don't know this area well yet, and there may be others." The cats moved further through the forest. Noses twitched. There was a scent they hadn't smelt before, and they looked at one another. "What is that?" Shardfang was puzzled. "It smells like nothing I've ever smelt before. A mix of cat or rat with a side sniff of something truly awful." He looked to Hazelstar for reassurance, and she tried to appear calm, but her raised hackles showed her concern. "I'm not sure, Shardfang, but I'm not certain I like it." The patrol drew closer together, more alert than ever. They moved on, but before long, the silence was shattered by a matted, hairy form crashing through the bushes, hissing and spitting as it came. The patrol jumped back in alarm as the creature slammed into Shardfang's chest, knocking him off his feet and sending him over backwards. As he regained his senses, he saw a cat standing over him, eyes wide and crazed, fur hanging in places and completely missing in others. It lunged at Shardfang, mouth wide open, broken teeth on display, its breath almost overpowering. At the last moment, Shardfang snapped into action, rolling away from the attack. The patrol watched stunned as the cat landed face first in the soft earth next to the path, making no attempt to save itself. It shook earth off its whiskers and span around to face Shardfang again, attacking. This time they landed true, and the pair became a blur of twisting claws and teeth, fur flying in all directions. They rolled this way and that before landing in the pile of mushrooms Honeyfur had been gathering. Honeyfur gasped with surprise as the pair landed on her. "What on earth was that?" she exclaimed, her fur standing on end. Shardfang picked himself back up and hissed at the matted mess of a cat, panting from exertion. It started to gather itself back up, and if to attack again. Honeyfur leapt in front of Shardfang, taking the full force as it lunged at them, but this time there was no falling back. Honeyfur stood her ground, a proud, strong warrior. She rolled with every onslaught, swiping back every attack. The matted cat was tiring, but Honeyfur was just getting started. It was not long before she had it completely overpowered, and with several hard swipes of her paw, had it stunned on the ground. It staggered back to its feet. Down the path with Honeyfur in hot pursuit. Honeyfur chased him for some miles down the path through the woodland, brush and heather, out of their territory. With memories like that of its defeat, it was not coming back any time soon. Honeyfur returned to the group and surveyed the scenes. Flattened plants and scuffed up earth were in all directions. "Well, I'm glad I got my mushrooms before you two got here," she said huffily to Shardfang. He was slumped against the bottom of a tree off to the side of the path, panting and trying to lick his many wounds. She glared at him, but got no response. All of a sudden, Shardfang's eyes rolled back, and he stiffened before beginning to shake uncontrollably. Hazelstar rushed over to his side. "Sandstripe, quickly, help me lift him. We need to get him back to Cloudwhisker, and as quick as possible." The pair carried him back to camp as gently as they could, and to the medicine cat's den. As they entered, Shardfang was still thrashing about, and seemed to be unaware of his surroundings. Cloudwhisker turned from a pile of medical supplies he was sorting as they entered the den. His eyes grew wide with concern as he saw Shardfang being laid down. "What happened?" he demanded. Honeyfur explained as best she could, as he examined his friend. He grew more concerned as the story unfolded. "He has several large bite wounds on his neck, and from what you've described, he's probably poisoned. We need to act fast if he is to recover." He turned to the pile of supplies and started rummaging through, plants and other items flying in all directions, as he tried to find the one thing that might help. He turned back, something clenched in his teeth. "Assassin beetle," he announced, as he spat it out. "Now we just need to get him to eat it." Honeyfur used her body to still Shardfang, whilst Cloudwhisker attempted to feed his friend the small shiny beetle. Slowly, piece by tiny piece, he managed to get his friend to swallow. The shaking stopped and was replaced by a deep sleep. Cloudwhisker made Shardfang comfortable and stood back. Now all they could do was wait and pray to Starfang that he would be okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to Sims 3 Warrior Cats. Yes, I finally have managed to record Sims 3. Oops, didn't mean to pause it. I finally managed to record Sims 3. I've had some problems with space recently, so since my last video I haven't actually been able to upload any videos because I haven't had enough space. So I have plenty of videos recorded, I just haven't been able to upload them. So enough with that whole shenanigans. Today we're here in Honey Clan with Honeyfur and Hazelstar. As you saw from the intro thing, Shardfang got attacked. I rolled a random generator, and because there was also the patrol, I rolled what would happen on the patrol, and it said there would be something attacking them, so I got to choose that. And then I rolled who would get attacked, and it was Shardfang. Shardfang seems like a very unlucky cat. Cloudwhisker, what's the matter? You are not supposed to be like that. Sorry, Cloudwhisker, that was from recording. I am recording this straight after I recorded the last bit, the intro bit, so that's why Cloudwhisker's needs were weird. Sandstripe, you smell. That's not necessarily a good thing. I'm not certain if that's okay. Honeyfur, you can put this snake down. And the rat. Has anyone else got anything to eat? You have a lizard. And I actually need to turn pet autonomy back on. Nope, that's not where it is. No, that's Sims. Didn't mean to do that. And I have turned the sound down of the waterfall. I finally figured out how to do that. I haven't actually been able to figure out how to do that for ages. You can pee Honeyfur, and your scratching needs are not supposed to be that low. Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how to turn down the sound, so I didn't turn down the sound. Yeah, we're just gonna make his knees go up. Hazelstar? Yeah, you're eating the lizard. Honeyfur is peeing in the prey pile because that's a good place to pee, according to her. Honeyfur, why don't you go and interact with very stinky Adderclaw? I think you should groom him. He smells. So these two haven't interacted for a while, and I think you'd be kind of concerned because Honeyfur did just face down a crazy deranged cat. So I think you would be kind of concerned, and I'm not entirely sure what's happening with his eyes, but okay. Sandstripe, you need to make some friends in the clan. You obviously have your brother. Why don't you... you do need to get to know Shardfang, but Shardfang's not well and he's asleep, and he's going to be asleep for a while. So I guess you could come over and get to know Cloudwhisker, who has... That's Suki. Oh, Suki and Cloudwhisker are getting to know each other. Suki, I didn't know you had an interest in getting to know Cloudwhisker. Maybe you're worried about Shardfang or something, because you haven't really interacted with Cloudwhisker before. Why have you still got relationships with your father and siblings? They are kind of dead. You can still socialise with him. There's no reason you can't. You want to become best friends with Hazelstar because you really like Hazelstar. You are really good friends. You want to eat a fish, you want to catch a fish, and you want to level up in your hunting skills. So afterwards, I think I'm going to get you to go fishing, and it's getting dark. Oh, great. That's just perfect. Come over here and go fishing. Sandstripe, what do you want to do? You want to play with Honeyfur, and you want to play fight with your brother. Okay. You're not going to get a drink, though. If you're hungry, you can hunt. And you're not very much of a fisher. I think there's going to be like two different kind of... Oh great, it's full moon. Two different types of cat. It's going to be like the ones that like fishing and the ones that like landing on prey. Well, I guess hunting on land. Honeyfur, you've now got a hairball from grooming your mate. Or love interest, or whatever he is. You are very tired though. You do want to groom your leader. You can't... No, you're not sniffing Broken Tail. Broken Tail Meh, you don't really like Broken Tail because of the whole issue with he liking you and you not liking him thing, and yeah, but not getting into that. Hazel Star, no, Hazel Star, bad Hazel Star. No, now your hunger's gonna have to go down. Right, do some fishing, do some hunting on land. We're not going to go and get a drink from the lake, thank you. The lake that somehow is connected to the sea, and it's kind of weird. Shardfang, your energy needs to go right back down. Sandstripe, you can scratch on that. Hang on, where is that? I didn't think you could scratch it. Ah, lag. I have removed some of my custom content pieces I don't actually need for this. Yeah, I guess you can scratch. No, you're not the one that wanted to survey from the cat condo. There was someone that wanted to survey from a cat condo. Okay, apparently Adderclaw's thinking about some of the other cats. Do you even like Hummingwing? There's one cat that really does not like Hummingwing. No, it's not you. You're not best friends with Hummingwing. I think that's her name. His name. Hang on. That isn't the name. Sorry, I'm really tired. It's late and I have been trying to record that part of the video for most of the day. Yeah, that was very annoying. I do really hate having to turn on and off these lights. Right, the room is the entire of the camp, apparently. Well, that's noted. Honeyfur, what are you doing? You're still socializing with your mates. Shardfang, how have you, oh right, that's not, oops, didn't mean to do that. That's not supposed to be there, that's just because I lowered his relationship with the cat that attacked him, because for some reason they were really good friends. That doesn't make much sense, but okay. Honeyfur, you should have a better relationship with your medicine cat. He did kind of save Shardfang's life. I think you'll come and sleep in the little cave area. I have found the warriors do kind of like, they like sleeping in here. Though, excuse me, you're not supposed to be sleeping over here, mister. Oh, great. We're going to ignore for the fact that I am really tired and can't be bothered to deal with the fact that their mood's just dropped. Go sleep here. And that's actually my own fault. Sleep thing is, at least. You're not supposed to be like that, neither are you. That's my fault. Right. Yeah, great. You can kind of stop grooming each other. You... Honeyfur? Yeah, okay. Just... Honeyfur. My nose is really sore. I have a cold. And I've had a cold for like a week or something. And now my nose is really sore. No, Willow. No, you're not doing that. You can't buy a bed or any of that, actually. It's just random needs. You're a plant sim. Why do you have all these needs? It's really annoying. Shardfang is still sleeping. Good. I'm just making sure he doesn't get up. What are you doing? You're grooming yourself. If Honeyfur's not going to groom you, you're going to groom yourself. That's such a cat thing to do. In that position. My 3 cats do it all the time. Honeyfur. Yep. Sandstripe, you are currently searching for some prey. Did you actually manage to get any prey? No, you just have the honey plant you want to give to Honeyfur. Suki, God, you got a lot. How did you catch a snail, may I ask, madam? Where do you get the snail from? It's a fish, apparently. I am slightly concerned about that. We're going to put this snail fish down in the prey pile, and the other fish in the prey pile too. Actually, the 3-eyed fish will not go in the prey pile. The cats don't particularly like the 3-eyed fish, and I'm going to get Lily to put it, or to open this, so I can put the 3-eyed fish with the other 3-eyed fish we have caught. Oh right, I need to get rid of the assassin beetle. This is the assassin beetle we used to cure Shardfang from poison, so we don't have that. Sandstripe is in a tussle with a turtle. Okay, still looking for stuff the people have caught. Yeah, you just have fleas. It's a good point. Now that Cloud Whisker is over his little flea attack, you can start curing cats that have fleas from their fleas. Honeyfur, you don't have fleas. Interesting. After you've slept for a little longer, madam, if you would like to, I'm not sure where the prey's just gone. I think cats have eaten it. You can come over and eat, not the snail. I don't think she particularly liked the taste of snail. It's too slimy. You've got a pretty good relationship with your leader. You definitely need a better relationship with Broken Tail and Cloud Whisker. Practically invisible. So you can also, in the morning, come speak to Cloud Whisker. Not sure why the rocks have decided to reset themselves. That doesn't make much sense. But they have. So. Great. Adderclaw does have fleas. He's possibly the only cat in the clan that has fleas. Everyone's hungry. Suki, what do you want to do? You still want to eat a fish. And you're not really tired. So I guess you could come quickly scratch on the scratching tree. Well, it is a scratching tree, I guess. And then you can come do some fishing. And Sandstripe, where are you? You're doing what? Are you surveying? Are you scratching? Are you sleeping? You are scratching. Okay. Who is sleeping there? Hazel Star. Survey. Hazel Star, you... What was that? Okay. That's cool. Weird animation of them climbing through the air, but it's still cool. Yeah. Just climb through the air, why don't you? Did you earn... Yeah, you earned the non-destructive trait. And you also need to pee. Can you... What are you going to deal with your food? Hazel? Well, hang on. I'm not There's a zombie in the prey pile, that's funny. No zombies in the prey pile, thank you. Sandstripe's kind of looking at this fish like, why are you making a noise? Why do you smell weird? That's funny. Her brother is too busy sleeping to do anything. Honeyfur, you're still sleeping, but you don't actually really need to sleep. Oh, don't eat that fish, because I'm pretty sure Sandstripe just ate that fish. And my eye is sore for some reason. You can come eat the snail, though you don't particularly like snails, but okay. I think you would kind of try and avoid the taste of snail. Yep, there's not really anything else in anyone's inventory. Okay, Suki is going to go hunt. Sandstripe, where are you going? You don't need to scratch anything, honey. You have got your scratching needs completely and utterly full. You can search for some food because the prey pile is low. And we always need some food. Suki, I do love Suki's colouring, it's so cute. I think her and Hazel Stripe know. What? Who's Hazel Stripe? I don't even think there's a cat with Stripe in their name. Oh no, it was Hazel Pelt before she became a leader. So... Oh, she managed to catch a fish. She ate the fish. She ate the fish. Great job, Suki. You ate the fish. I applaud you in your fish eating skills. You know you're supposed to bring that back to the prey pile. Did that reward any of... She ate the fish. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, Sandstripe, you're getting in a tussle with a lizard. Honeyfur is guarding a bed for no apparent reason. Honeyfur, you can guard that bed. after you fill your scratching need, because you need to. Come scratch. And then if you want, you can... Where's that zombie? I don't want random zombies wandering around the territory, thank you. It's not exactly a pleasant thought. I do hate the full moon. At least the zombies. I might end up seeing if I can install a mod to get rid of the zombies. But I doubt it will work, 'cause they're very persistent. Shardfang. Okay, what was that? Honeyfur, what trait did you just earn? The explorer thingy trait. Okay, great. Adventurous. Sandstripe, you're hunting. Who is awake? Oh, Cloudwhisker's awake. And Honeyfur, are you going to scratch on the same tree? Or is Cloudwhisker? Cloudwhisker, please don't walk out into the middle of nowhere to scratch on a cat tree. It does kind of drive me mad. Did I get... No. Right. Scratch, don't survey. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, and now you're going this way. Okay, we're getting confusing. Suki, where are you going? You don't need to sleep. You are a lazy cat. But I'm pretty sure that's one of your traits. Can you come and fish a little more? Because you do want to catch fish and you do want to level up your hunting skills, so we'll see if we can make those possible. And then you can come and talk to your leader. If your leader would please get up. Hazelstar, I know it's been an exciting day with the patrol and then Shardfang getting almost killed by a cat and stuff. But you really don't need to sleep all day and all night. Cats were supposed to be partially nocturnal. No, don't scratch. Can I? No, I can't click on her. Hazelstar. Hazelstar, please get up. Hazelstar. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now she's getting up. Right. Then you can, if I can click on her, come sniff. Oh, I'm going to have to pause it. Sniff and socialise and nuzzle and groom your leader. And then socialise with her again. Because her and I think she's probably almost as close to Hazelstar than she is to Honeyfur. And Honeyfur's her sister, but they've known each other for practically the same amount of time, and I think she's actually known Hazelstar for longer, because I expect she probably snuck down to the barn and stuff when she was a young cat. Honeyfur has got... You really like this bed, don't you, Honeyfur? You really like the bed. It's kind of creepy. Are you gonna go... You're gonna go in there? Okay. Now you're just sitting in there. Complaining you're hungry. You're a weird cat, Honeyfur. Has anyone got any food? Okay, Hazelstar apparently has an angel. A fairy damselfish, not an angelfish. Why did I say an angelfish? Right. You can put both of those. No, you're supposed to put those as one. In the medical chest, and the water beetle we can't really use for anything because that can go in the pro pile. And Honeyfur, you can eat that if you want. Hazelstar is going to socialise with Suki. Oh, what? You're not supposed to be up. Come on. You're annoying. You know that, Shardfang. Right, I'm going to teleport you over here because you're supposed to be asleep in bed. I don't like cheating, but this is kind of your own fault because you're supposed to be asleep. Rascal. Okay, Lily. There's no need for that. Adderclaw is sleeping again. Why are the cats always sleeping? Right, can you deal with your scratching need? And you can go hunt if you want. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Can you go hunting? Okay, that's not weird. The lights go off and everything's kind of shining in a weird light. Whilst the floor's black. I think that's the glitch with the full moon. Honeyfur? What are you doing? You're not going to drink. I'm sorry. You're not going to drink from the weird lake, pond, ocean thing. One, that would be salt water if it's coming from the ocean. And two, it fills up your hunger and it drives me mad. And how come you're going to hunt down there? Right, Adderclaw is going to scratch on this post now. Okay. And then you can come and socialize with... You have no relationship with your leader. That is dangerous territory, I say. You can come and socialize with your leader. And you have no relationship with your mate's sister. Okay, I am Suki. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I thought that was a firework. It's not. Hang on. I just need to check how long I've been recording for because I forgot to start a timer. There we go. Okay, so I haven't got much longer to record. I'm sorry this has mostly been a video submerged in darkness. That was not the intention. Next time I'll see if I can start off in the morning, but I haven't figured out how to change the time without playing through an entire day. So that's a nuisance. Yeah, you can stop scratching now. Thank you. Can you pee, please? Pee, please. You can go socialise with your leader before you pee. You're a nuisance. You know that? Right, where's the camp? Okay. Where's the camp? Oh, there's the camp. And Lily, you need to take care of your plants. Water and weed them, please. Right. Oh, lag. And I'm turned all weird. Okay, that makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense now. And there's more lag. Has anyone got any food that I can put down? Yes. Sandstripe. How did you catch a rainbow beetle, madam? I'm going to give that to Cloud Whisker, and he can put it in the medicine cat's den. Suki, that needs to go in the medicine cat's den, whilst the rest of it, actually, no, the clownfish also needs to, oopsie, no, you're not dropping that. Cloudfish also needs to go in the medicine cat's den, but the other thing can go out. Has anyone else got anything? Honeyfur is searching for prey, peeing and searching for prey again. She decided to search for prey on her own. She's a good cat. Hazel Star, you're scratching that. I am thinking of changing Suki's traits. Her lazy traits, I'm thinking to changing it to something else. Just because she's definitely grown since we first met her. When we first met her, she was a kitty pet, quite a lazy kitty pet that got fed food whenever she wanted it and got cuddles with her two leg whenever she wants them. But now she's in the forest and she's hunting her own prey, and she's a very dependable cat, and she always rolls hunting once. Like, most of the time she rolls hunting once. No. Except she has the problem of drinking, but that's just a general problem with the game. Cloud Whisker? You want to come talk to Suki? That's nice. And you suddenly levitate. But yeah, I'm thinking about changing a trait. Do you agree with that? If you do, can you leave it down in the comments? Or else I don't really know. I also would like to know if you want me to use the mod that means their hunger goes up further when they eat prey. Can you also leave that down in the description? And I'm going to end this video here. So please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and want to join us. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye! Quick side note, I didn't mean the description, I meant the comments. My brain's really frazzled because it's late. Just putting that out there. Thanks.